it's just not the same. I mean, you know, the old days, this belongs to the old days when he could just have broken out and moonwalked at any given moment.
Rachel, I watched George Gordon's show, and it was really great because it was, listen, you son of a bitch, Angela Kelly, I am fed the hell up.
Hey, Rob, in all seriousness, no, Rob, did you watch that that George Borden segment on DSN?
No.
It wasn't like a parody or anything. It was just like the clip. It was like 15 minutes or something. I don't know. I think you should watch it because I think it's.
Was there a lesson?
It might be important for you to listen to it.
What was it about, Alex?
It was just a clip of the George Borden show where Jason Rojas came up and showed.
Alex Dickie. I don't go. It's making me think you might be that guy, but I don't go to his channel. I don't.
Okay.
What is the?
You can go to the George Borden channel and watch the whole thing. I was just saying that because it's nicely clipped for you. It's only you don't have to watch the full 5 hours.
How about this, Alex Dickie? Maybe you should be at his channel right now. Maybe you should go there.
No, don't send it to me. No, with Rob, you're always just casting.
Yeah, everybody needs to make their own.
Why would I want to go to a channel? Hold on. Why would I want to go to a channel that's 90% me?
It's not. Maybe Strange Names channel is not. Maybe Stark's channel is.
Everybody needs to make their own decision.
Strange Name does a lot of it.
Hang out with who they want to.
Massey speaking.
Everybody, Alex Dickie's here defending Strange Brain. So Mike.
Okay,
so you're like Strange Brain.
All I can believe is that 45 supports him and maybe pays him. Maybe Alex Dickie's Strange Name. Alex Dickie, are you Strange Name?
Alex Dickie is a newcomer. Strange Name is of.
I don't think anyone should.
They both have a horrible command of the English language.
People aren't going to come to your. Guilt by association is bullshit. I'm sorry. Guilt by association is bullshit. If you have a friend who's a communist.
Okay, here's a question for Rob. Listen.
Okay.
You know, today I found out, and I didn't know this, that Ian left the show because of you. And then I started looking at I can name 6 people
you know what?
right now that have left the show.
What do I have to do to make you leave the show because of
Just
me?
listen.
Rob, stop it. That was hurtful to Alex Dickie.
All I'm saying is that out of anybody in the VC, you seem to be the only person with a parody channel dedicated towards you. You have a history of driving people away from the show. And I just think if you say that you have nothing to do with that, it's all them. I think that represents a lack of self-awareness on your part.
It's hard to know the difference.
Okay.
Maybe you're really Jason Rojas. Listen, Alex Dickie, I don't give a shit what you think. I'm here. Plenty of people come here daily to watch me act like an idiot. Your sense of justice or sense of right and wrong. You came up here bashing Bob Bradley, attributing wrong remarks to him the other day.
Bob Bradley.
Now, to be fair, Rob, I also made that was a bit that I was working on. I also said that
it was a bit
you could hear a girl going down on Flavor Flav, and that wasn't true either.
Listen, Alex Dickie.
Okay.
More power to you. Support the Strange Brain. Support
Rob redressing.
Make some sort of suggestions that you really seem to be concerned about my well-being.
Just for well-being.
Yeah, well-being. Thank you, Rachel.
Concern.
You're you know. But Alex Dickie, if you want me to be serious, you have as many detractors as I have. What do you need my unsolicited advice about that? Yes or no?
I don't think I have any. I don't have anybody making parody videos about me.
I hope.
Who doesn't like Alex Dickie?
I feel like I'm probably 99%.
Let me ask you a real question, Alex Dickie. They're all about facts and numbers. How many subscribers? How many subscribers do these guys have? Obviously, making parody videos about me is not doing well for their channel.
No, I don't think that is. All I'm saying is, Rob,
can you bring up that? Can we? I'm going to change the subject here.
Yeah,
bring up
Thank you, Norman.
Hold on, Mazzy. Let Alex Dickie speak his piece.
No, I'm done. I don't have any pieces. I came up here. You're the one that started. Bringing all this up.
I'm not the one who came up here unsolicited, making nonsense comments. Take 5 days off. You look a little. You don't care about my well-being. No,
Listen, Rob,
So it
I've
seems to be
noticed lately you
disingenuous.
have been a little bit distant.
I'll give you another opportunity to go
No.
back and try and cancel me again. Come up with a
Cancel
better
culture for
scenario to get me canceled.
Like, I think you're doing a pretty good job of canceling yourself, Rob. I don't think you do.
Okay, there's a bit
I've
of a
been here
zinger
for over
coming
2
from
years. I've been
Dickie.
here for over 2 years acting the same way. I haven't been canceled yet.
He's doing well.
Right.
Rob's doing
So
well.
apparently, Baggy says that Melinda Murphy just dropped a cleaning video. And Melinda, if you're watching still, what cocktail did you pair the cleaning with? That's what I want to know.
That is a good question.
Martini.
Wow.
Well, not everyone. I mean, everyone's got their own thing. In fact, it's probably better not to do a martini because you want something that's not a clear liquid so you don't confuse the two.
Okay, let's go to Stephen over at Cape Town. Stephen, when you see little drama moments break out like this, of a little tension, a little heat between, in this case, it's going to be the case of the Rob the Wax and Alex Dickie, what happens to your South African sensibilities? Do you go, this is good, fire in the belly, it's going to clean the air? Or do you feel, no, boys, go out there, have a drink together, let's move on? What's your take? Or do you feel, no, boys, go out there, have a drink together, let's move on? What's your take?
I'm just taking it in, you know. Like I said, you know, I spent time abroad. I'm comfortable. I'm comfortable. I'm kind of finding my groove. I'm happy. You know, I'm getting to some interesting storytelling that I always wanted to do. And hey, this is a great space. I really enjoyed your second half yesterday. The I've got a knife too. Yeah, the education thing in America, you know, and when you guys like really sort of hit at it yesterday. And Rob, I gather you're an educator, you know.
I just said I know you're upset about losing the Davy Strange Name poll recently, but it doesn't mean you got to act like a dick all the time.
Yeah.
Unlike
Okay,
you,
that has been building up for a time now, Rob.
I don't go there. I don't watch any.
Okay, well let me fill you in. There was a poll done.
Yes.
Whether I should take over as the wingman, which I can't do for contractual reasons right now. And
so what, are you breaking the news that you're Davy Strange Name?
No, I'm breaking the news that I won the poll.
That people love Alex and that Rob.
Hey everyone, we found
You've been
a mistake.
You've been resting on past accomplishments.
No, Alex Dickie's Davy Strange Name. We've all found it out here.
I just think you need to.
Alex,
it's not
David's strange name.
You say you come in here for entertainment, but what's entertaining about just sitting there on your phone all day? I don't see that.
Okay, you see, Rob, this is where you've been. This is where you've been into more of a coach.
I can't talk and read at the same time.
All right, here he goes. I ignore it to do the whole thing. There is. Hold on, one of my biggest followers, Dave Strange Name. He hardly misses an episode here. A video posted with Rachel Romanos. Thank you, Davey. Bless you, Davey. The proprietor here from the In Group, speaking to us, today's sponsor. I'm not a fan of the drama between Alex and Rob. I think your efforts, directed towards Alex, could be used for better purposes. Oh, by the way, did you hear about Romantic Warrior shooting up in price?
The impartial.
Okay, well, Alex, response will go to you first.
Always trying to get to the truth and just not afraid to ask the tough questions.
We love Cherry. Cherry's here, and everybody subscribe to Cherry. She does stuff. Okay. Now, why is he talking about Eric Weinbender? He's so harmless. What a douche. Okay.
Well, apparently because people in the vinyl community supported Eric Weinbender when he had his issues that Eric Weinbender now owes the vinyl community, you know, videos.
He loved Davey.
So,
me and Davey we're like that. Rob and him are not as close.
But you know, the czar of the vinyl community has spoken, so you know.
Yeah, well, then he became a czar for a while, but I love Brian. And, you know, the thing is like, Patrick, like we all know that we are family. My attention now. Today's sponsor is the great In Groove. This is the #1 record store throughout the United States of America. Center, the great resort town, Phoenix, Arizona. We got Mike, the proprietor here from the In Groove, speaking to us. Today's sponsor. I'm not a fan of the drama between Alex and Rob. I think your efforts, this is directed towards Alex, could be used for better purposes. Oh, by the way, did you hear about Romantic Warrior shooting up in price? Okay, well, Alex, response, we'll go to you first, then we'll go to Rob. Romantic Warrior, this is an album that, and by the way, I believe the Reverend Rock and Roller is getting a little upset about the heat that's coming on this particular title. But that's a subtext to all this. Go ahead,
I think people need to be aware that there's a lot of talk. Like I know Ron Beaudry came up today talking about Romantic Warrior. Yeah. I think where their controversy starts, right, was that there was one that was sold on the OBC marketplace for far above market value. Am I correct in that assumption? Is that where it all started?
All right. My guy's fixed my thing. It's all fixed. It's fixed, everyone.
You got fixed, Rachel?
Well, some time ago, Rob. Once they stick your balls, it's horrible. It's a
whoa. Too much information.
Okay. Don't ask the hard questions.
Yes.
Okay, Matthew, you've been coming for criticism for some of these big channels over your dainty speakers, and now this has happened. Hey,
Alex provides some very, very, very interesting and relevant information for me at this stage of my life right now.
After you've seen Alex moonwalk, it's very hard to even contemplate getting mad at him.
Oh no.
Starting to happen.
Oh no.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Holy shit, this is good.
No.
No, this is good.
No.
Look, he's got the app down.
Oh no.
Look, he's moonwalking back into us.
Dude, it looks like someone having a fit at a mental institution.
This is like a Karen video.
Oh no.
Holy
Michael Jackson did nothing like this. It looks more like Corey Feldman.
This is good. Look at that. Look at this. Whoa. This is way better than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
How many videos has he got on his channel?
Yeah, no intention.
Listen, I had 2 videos, and Davey Strange Name had them taken down because I burned the revolver, and it got taken down for pyromania
really?
or something.
Yeah, and you can't be violent to Beatles in the YouTube.
Now, how do we get Alex? How did he take the videos down?
I don't know. So he made a video maybe a month ago where he showed how to get a channel taken down.
Oh,
and
yeah.
it was my channel.
Can we use his own video to get his own channel taken?
No, we're not doing
That's
that.
what I don't get.
You don't. We support Davey. Davey is talented. These are artists, and they
He's a
have
wanker.
feelings
He's
for
a
temperament.
wanker. He's like
He's an artist. I stop it.
He's
Why
no
are you
fucking
doing
artist.
this?
Hold on.
Oh
Rachel,
my God.
He's a bad Xerox machine.
Rachel, can I ask you a question?
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead, Rob. Let's make it big.
When you were little, and it's hard to
Yeah.
believe when you were little,
Yes.
wasn't there a kid in your class who ate paste?
I don't know if I remember one. The specific. I do know that the girls used to throw up a lot in grade 1 in kindergarten. There was something medical
That's
about
because they were
girls.
Davey Strange Name was the kid in your class who ate paste.
He would not be that boy. Well,
You're right,
maybe.
Bill.
I mean, artists can do stuff that's a little different from most of us, right?
You make me big, so I can't be interrupted.
Oh, I love Johnny.
Yeah.
Alex,
Thank you.
good luck. This is what I want more of, like positive comments like this on Vinyl Community. Alex, good luck with your new channel.
Thank you, Johnny L. I
He's
appreciate
going to
it.
be 100 subs before you know it. And really, Vinyl Community, is because of your love and support for Alex is making it happen. You know, you're making his life better with your support. He feels better himself because, you know, I've got a bit of a following. Like, Ron, didn't you feel good when you broke the 6,000 subscriber mark? That's
Yes,
the
I
speed
did.
velocity, Ron. That's
It
you
only-
going
it only
on.
took
There's
me
no
7
holding
years,
you
yeah.
back. Right. It's no time to relax. No time to take your foot off the pedal. People are getting involved. The Academy's excited. And there are a number of close races. I can't tell you. So close to call. But at least you're in the fight. You're in the fight, brother. That's what I want to say. Okay. Davey steals art to make art. That's acceptable. That is an artist. You never criticize artists because frequently we aren't able to understand them. They are the artists.
Appropriation. There are appropriation artists that do things that, Rauschenberg was one, and I mean, there's a lot that take other people's and that's fine.
Look at Andy Warhol, Campbell's Soup.
Yeah,
I mean, Campbell's Soup must have cried foul when they.
You have to have a little bit of a point of. I think you have to have a point of view of something. Something has to be yours mixed in there. And
Cesar, thank you so much, mi amigo.
Speaking of that, I just found out that Root Down Beastie Boys song is actually a Jimmy Smith song.
Really?
I had no idea.
Yeah.
Okay, this is Warhol. Here he is, and is at his height.
Yeah.
Now, Rob, how come you have this? What is the rationale for getting that? Yeah, Stephen got one.
He's going to take it down to the hairdresser so he can get the same
Oh,
haircut.
you did Alex Dickie. Sorry, Stephen, I pushed in an Alex Dickie link instead of the.
Can you let someone finish when they ask him a question?
Well, I had technical difficulties, Massey. We have to sometimes deal with technical difficulties. I'm sorry. But we have young Stefan want to get up. I gave him the wrong link. My producer just mentioned, said, Alex, that the young boy.
You could have written that in the peanut gallery.
I am so sorry. Rotates. It's ready to go.
What? Something? Yellow's going.
Okay.
Hang on a minute.
Okay, is this? I hope it's easier to work than what I'm seeing here, Stefan.
Oh, what? No.
Oh. This is a gimbal. This is incredible.
No, there's an orange light on. You see, I knew on camera this would mess. Hang on. It's facing that side of the camera.
Okay.
Get it over a bit more. Got it balanced. Got it balanced. It's difficult.
Ian ranking the obscure himself.
Well, I'll just say, as somebody who's been misaligned, who has been accused of being Davy Strange name.
Yeah, that was.
I would just say, do not, label people as somebody that, unless you have real facts, because it hurts. I did not appreciate being labeled as Davy Strange name. Obviously, that's not the case, but
yeah,
just make sure you know who the Dark Lord is before you start accusing him of being somebody else. That's all I got to say. Okay, take care.
Okay, Alex. That was Alex Dickie.
Rachel, does that mean the Dark Lord's Alex Dickie?
Like a game of chess, perhaps. The pieces move apparently aimlessly, but always towards one single objective: to kill the king. But who is the king in this game? Don't you recognize your own flesh, your own spirit?
Poke his eyes out.
Oh, did I say poke his eyes out? What is...
Oh, it's unbearable, isn't it? The suffering of strangers, the agony of friends.
It's very wacky in the morning. One of these people is called on the spectrum. I think he's borderline personality disorder, overlooking life. Identity conflict.
I do pray for you. I know it sounds corny, but I do. I said I prayed yesterday for You got that, Davis?
Of artists. a that's all I can stand of DJ Trish. I can't. Sorry. Well, fuck you too. There's a big fuck you.
Study comes by frequently. I will drop one of my ovum.
I've decided I want to be on the spectrum. It's becoming very think there may be a little bit of extra money. I'm going to leave you. I'm not going to be on your stream anymore. Us, and them.
Just so we're clear.
My first word.
Just so we're clear, Rob. So if I come up on camera and say I like to come up here and slap bitches, that's cool.
This is the Luciferic realm, where through all the music videos you watch, through all the TV shows you watch, through all the movies you watch, through all the commercials you watch, all the quick YouTube videos you watch on people that are using this Kabbalistic technology, which is once again being pumped into the major industries that are influencing the mass collective. Through that pumping of this Kabbalistic technology, what it's doing to you and what it's programmed to do to you is to get you processed in these Klipothic spheres eventually till you get to the point of no return. So eventually you get fully processed at the bottom of Themiel, and then you get to the place of no return, which if you look around, that's your average middle-aged 40-year-old person that is completely chaotic in nature and has nothing really going on for themselves because they've kind of just surrendered to the system.
Nothing has changed for me, since I did it.
And as it should be.
And let me say one more thing about your show, and I disagree with him. Your show has always been a bit of a shit show, and I mean that it's been like the Morning Zoo, Howard Stern show. It's been a place for people to let it out, and sometimes, any one of us will say some stupid, off-color, off-brand, bad, changed for me. Horrible things. It happens, and we move on. But let me say one more thing about your show, and I just like as you say, your show has always been a bit of a shit show, and I mean that in the world affairs. It's been like the Morning Zoo, Howard Stern show. And it's kooky. It's been a place for, and there is drama involved. Let it out, and sometimes.
But anyway,
any one of us will say
biggest. Well, I don't even know if Davey Strange makes
color off brand bad.
I don't go to either of their channels. I only hear from people and I go, here's what. That's what this show all of you know. Any of you reach out to me, oh, they made a new video about you. What do I typically say back? Why you
people. And it's kooky sometimes, and there is drama involved.
It's funny. Doesn't that show a degree of self-righteousness on the part of no?
The two biggest. Well, I don't even know if Davey Strange makes videos about. I don't go to either of their channels. I only hear from people, and I go, here's what. And all of you know. Any of you reach out to me, oh, they made a new video about you. What do I typically say back? Why are you going?
South Texas yesterday, right? I was wrong. I was wrong. I made a snap judgment. But you know what's funny? I said in the very discussion, I said with Michael, I said, that's me. He goes, you judge, Rachel. I go, yeah, I make fucking snap judgments really quick, really hot, really, right in there. This is why Rob and I are similar. This is why I talked about this on the TV show too. But the thing is I adjust, I quick, and I move, and I do the thing. But it's not calculating. It's not, oh, I don't know. I was looking at Deese, and I felt that Deese had a haphazard placement of, Kraftwerk pictures in the room. I just think it would be better for Deese. What the fuck is that? My business. And I don't give a shit about it, but I'm going to weigh in anyway, just because I'm some sort of, because I think I'm so clever and classless and free.
I know where you're going.
Peasant, as far as you can see, because what the hell does my opinion? And when I say that, I am talking to Davey Strange name, and I'm talking to Marius Stark. All you self-righteous sons of fucking bitches with your moral high ground, with your viewpoint.
It's the YouTube guidelines against bullying and harassment.
Fuck you. you came in on. Fuck you. Who's bullying or harassing?
I drove
anybody?
actually
Define
today.
bullying, you
I don't know what that
motherfucker.
is.
Go, hey, Davey Strange, get your ass up here, you coward. Come on, Davey. I've never had a chance to meet you or talk with you.
Rachel,
But you seem to be the world conscious of everything, huh? Talk about
At least some of us.
Talk about bullying, you hypocrite. Get up here, Davey Strange name, and I'll talk to you, and I'll talk respectively to you. Okay? Come on. Here's the invite, buddy. You know, superhero. Come on.
You know what?
You think you're so clever and classless and free.
I think you already used that one today, Rachel.
Huh? What's that?
I think you already used that one today.
Yeah, I know. Well, that's because that's how I frame it, right? That's
so what's the update on your shelves? I'm sorry I interrupted before, but where are we now? Did you clear coat them yet?
We've got the prep work done on it, and now we're waiting for the two finishing coats. Got to stand between coats.
I don't have a camera.
Well, you can come up as an avatar, Davey. Just come up as an avatar.
You don't have a camera. What are you in 1926, Davey?
Jesus. Davey, get with the program. You got all this great ability to cut and paste and edit and comment. Come on, you're my biggest fan. Get the fuck up here. You're big on your show, but come on, you're in the big arena now. Come on, take me on.
I want to get Jim up here. I haven't had Jim up here.
Old school.
Jim. Yeah, he's old school. Well, come on up, you old bastard.
Jim or what bastard? Or Davey?
No, Jim's great.
No camera, my
no camera, my ass. Peter doesn't buy it.
You're funny.
You're welcome to come up. State your beef. You're funny. Yeah, so they tell me. But yeah, no, Davey, in all seriousness, you're welcome to come up. State your beef. Give me your point. We'll have a nice little talk. Okay.
Thank you, Sava. I like my travel videos too. I should do more, but I need to travel to do more. So, you know.
I mean, he needs money first. Sing something for us.
Well, in September, I know it's a few months away, but I'm going to Vancouver. I'm going to meet Rachel, I think.
Yeah, you will. We're going to make it happen.
Yeah.
Why does Steve even have a wrench? Because he doesn't come in and he's not, swearing, or he's not, coming in to cause trouble. He does his thing on his channel. It's just thank God I'm here on. God knows what kind of life the poor bastard would have without me. Because clearly I'm his favorite YouTuber. Spent 20 years at a video.
Talk.
You mean questions? Come on, man.
I don't do interviews.
Document questions. I don't do interview.
Do you have a
it would be an exchange of questions. You can question me as well. It would be a
cell phone. You have a camera. If you have a cell phone past 19, whatever.
You're swiping soul.
Yeah, Sue, where's my breakfast beer? Davey,
I'll give you an eternal morning beer in hell.
Come on, Davey. Get up here.
You mean questions? I don't do interviews.
Look at you. Look at you. You don't do interviews? You'll take all my content, put it on your channel. Oh, are you kidding? Oh my God!
You blocked me,
Do
coward.
dial-up. Send me an email.
I don't email you.
Chrysalid@shaw.ca, and I'll put your comments up for all to see. He just told you to fuck off, Rachel. Yeah, this is pretty. This is pretty.
Nick Rideau is riling up people a little bit.
I don't email you.
I don't email you. She's good now, but way in.
For a good time, some misuse.
That's a big move there, Rach. You're fucking right about that. Just stay out of it. Doesn't concern you. You don't watch my show. Leave my show alone. It has nothing to fucking do with your bitch. Get the fuck out of Dodge. You go fucking around and moving in like my bitches. Don't fuck me around. Go to fucking hell. Yeah, that's right. Randy, I will kick your ass. By the way. Let's talk about next. It's on the post with the witch and the house. She's good now, but way in.
For a good time, some misuse.
tell you. That's a good move there, H. You're fucking right about that. Just stay out of it. Doesn't concern you. You don't watch my show. Leave my show alone. It has nothing to fuck to do with your bitch. Get the fuck out of Dodge. A lady should have a You go fucking around and moving in my turf like my bitches. Don't fuck me around. Go to fucking hell. Yeah, that's right. Randy, I will kick your ass. By the way.
Let's talk about next.
It's on the post with the witch and the house. Yeah,
Where is Alex Dickie? He burned a Beatles revolver record to appease the demon gods. We have to find him. Alex Dickie escaped.
We have to find him and bring him to our master
Leviathan, the mouth of hell. They must be at the TV show with less and less viewers. The eternal fire of hell burn the false toxic woman and her vile evil man, their friend the drunken fool, and their ugly coffee mugs.
Tantum faciunt iam pecuniam, et malefaciunt in nomine satanae, diaboli mortem homophilia cae, filiae sulfuris. Isa dram ve, zodam ram lafkursiax, lafursiax.
I thought demons have taken over this hotel. This is really sick. I said, yes, I want it. It's a genius thought form. It's an entity of sorts. Not evil, not necessarily good, but it's a genius thought form. Yeah.
Screw you,
I said the words I use were amo prontos caca domino.
Oh, I remember.
Yeah, well, what that means, what that line means, is get the hell out of here, you shit demons.
But in the 19th century, the discovery of evolution and genetics inspired a new scientific movement dedicated to this endeavor. In 1883, British scientist Sir Francis Galton named this idea eugenics, drawing from the Greek word for to be well born. This wave of modern eugenicists included prominent scientists and progressive reformers who believed they could improve society by ensuring that only desirable traits were passed down. However, their definition of what traits were and were not desirable was largely determined by the prejudices of their era. Entire categories of people were considered unfit for reproduction, including immigrants, people of color, and people with disabilities. Meanwhile, their ideal genetic standard reflected the movement's members, white Europeans of Nordic or Anglo-Saxon descent. As the influence of eugenics spread in the early 20th century, many countries restricted immigration and outlawed interracial unions. These measures to improve so-called racial hygiene were taken to their horrific conclusion in Nazi Germany. The Nazi eugenics campaign systematically killed millions of Jews, as well as individuals from other groups, including Roma, gay men, and people with disabilities. Outside their extreme brutality, however, Nazi eugenic policies reflected similar standards across the globe. Throughout the mid-20th century, many countries enacted eugenics policies, and governments in Sweden, Canada, and Japan forcibly sterilized.
It lies in our addiction. It lies in our short and precious hand.
Here's Pinhead. Welcome to the Pinhead TV show. Here's the Pinhead TV show.
I can't stand these options. Can't stand them. Go to local record shops and support them. Records from these leeches on the vinyl community. Well, if
I understand now the point. I understand now the point.
Home decoration records
these chucklehead have like 50 people subscribe to them, 10 or 16 views. You bringing attention to them.
People are thinking I am a soft thing and I have a thin skin. But let me tell you one thing. If you grow up in Germany, and I understand that some humor might be a little heavy, it might be a little weird. But honestly speaking, making jokes of the Poland invasion, naming the Sudetenland, I again say it, is just fucking bad taste. If you think I'm crazy or I'm soft skinned or soft-hearted, I all agree. But honestly speaking, I come to Rachel's channel because I like the people here. Be a little part of that.
I didn't say anything negative, I don't think.
Okay, I'm not a big show off. I don't have much to show. But if some people come in here with Nazi bullshit,
I don't want to go into it too much.
Sorry, people.
It's just a joke, man. It's just.
This is really. It has nothing to do with my sense of humor. It has nothing to do with I'm being soft-hearted. It's just fucking low taste. Again, I cannot understand how you can make good jokes, you can make Big Lebowski jokes, you can make funny jokes, but coming up with Sudetenland, with Hitler, I mean, really, sorry to say, but you can say what it's a freaking lame to say Thor is a German, he has no sense of humor. Fuck you, Ron Walker. This is the lowest of the lowest. I'm very sorry, Rachel, if I am being too straight. Humor. Fuck you, Ron Walker. I'm shit comments, shit emojis. Really, this is I will block this man because I don't want to have anything to do with people who bring up invasions of Poland and the Sudetenland where millions of people. I cannot even speak. Really, it's really freaking amazing how you can laugh yourself about the joke invading Poland and invading the Sudetenland. This is the lowest of the low, and I don't want to have anything to do with people like you. This is really unbelievable, and making fun of me showing records. You look. I don't have to show my freaking records. Jesus Christ. I only can say, because I don't know even what you talk about. Just asking, why did you compare me to have a motivation about this?
You know, the implication was that Rob was a gay narcissist.
For using things like
comment.
Then there's Strange Brain. You don't know what he looks like. He hates my guts.
Just come here and have a go at you, Rob.
Okay.
You are despicable.
Okay.
You are a bully. You are an evil, toxic man.
Yeah. Okay.
Simple as.
Yeah.
When you attack people's family, you bang out of order.
I didn't attack anyone's
No,
family.
you damn well did. You are an evil man. You want an evil man.
Yeah, okay, tell me how I attacked someone's family.
You just nothing.
Tell me how I hold on. Hold on. Ian, calm down. Ian, calm down.
No, you are evil.
Yeah.
You are an evil man.
Yeah, Ian, you're getting a reputation of a guy who freaks out about this.
No, you are. You're just an asshole.
Yeah, okay, Ian.
You're a total
Ian,
Ian,
if you want to come off, if you want to come off well on this, explain to me. Ian, you won't be up here much longer anymore.
I think this place is feeling toxic.
Yes.
And I'm not done with it.
Yes.
Davy Strange name.
Yeah.
Davy Strange name. Davy Strange name.
You're questioning my motive.
I'm questioning because you come on and you say you're funny, but I don't like in general. Yeah, I understand.
Don't misuse comment. I think it's very good.
But I don't like the underlying accusation of I don't like that it's about personality and you cause people to go away. That's a judgment. I don't like that.
No, Rachel, I was thinking that on me.
Going to get to a point that it sounds too funny. That's my opinion anyway.
Trying to impress her with his display of
with the
strength.
HDK business and Ian versus Bazzy.
All this seems to do is make
Mr. Mayo being
the best thing you can do is not watch.
I mean, it's all nice, and plus Rob Walker being like a transatlantic traitor.
I think you're
nasty things going on at the moment.
All right. Well, can I just say when we need everything?
Yeah, I mean that has nothing to do with me. Parody channels can do what they want, and not everybody has to
That'd be
like
great.
me,
Thank you
so
very
that's
much.
okay. You know.
Well, I don't know, but
I
only gather those parody channels
You're amongst
from
friends.
I know. Thank you very much. You know.
More power to you. I mean, if somebody calls me an asshole or does something, and I respond to it, well, you know that's up to your own recognizance.
I'm the motherfucker that you wish you never met. You. Bonafide hyper ready for a beat down. Bonafide street cred, biting in my crown bread. Living by the code, the hand in my oath. I don't break clown, I don't fuck around. Fuck you, we never even met.
All I want to do is see the I want to see what it is. And you can't do that. Because what you did
After you tried to put that hit on me back in
Oh, stop it, you moron. Now you're going to be using it. Anybody listening to this, he did not try to put a hit on anybody. That's not true. People out there that believe nonsense like that. When you do the highlight, just get it right and put it in context. Don't take it out of context, okay?
Mr. Red, I want to tell you, defamation of character is a serious crime in the United States of America.
That's right. That's a good time to say this.
Especially
everybody listening, make sure don't ever defame anybody's character. Don't ever tell lies about somebody when people are not named or nothing happened, or people are talking about something else like the coronavirus, known as the China virus. You say you can't say that. Don't mention that. Remember the other day? Now, but I was saying to Danny the other day, don't talk about that. Don't say that. I said there's a lot of things I could talk about, a lot of political things, a lot of things along the lines of the virus and things. A lot of things I could. That's what I was referring to. But, you know, people take it out of context. You can't do that. That's bad. You know, you can't do that. I had somebody send me a message. I didn't know who this person was. It was somebody online. I didn't really know who it was. I don't know. Laser beam or something. I don't know. Something like that. I forget the name. Said to me, you know, just so you know, you two guys have a case. I think the guy, I don't know. I said, well, you know, you don't want to go there, but if you have to, you will. You know, so watch it. And it's not just, by the way, that kind of stuff doesn't just relate to that particular situation when Danny and I were talking about something else entirely. It goes with any kind of thing going around, and, you know, putting people's reputations out there, ruining them, or trying to ruin them. All I'm doing is getting stronger. And, in spirit and in you can see the people out here all the time, every day, and love it.
I've spoken to somebody, and
not too much information, but you know,
defamation of character across the internet is more a severe crime than if it was done locally.
Yes. Yeah, I've heard it, yeah. Well, I did research too. I did research and made a couple of calls, you know, but well, I did research too. I did research and made a couple of calls, you know, but yeah, I didn't want this to happen, but because Ed's, you know, it was watch that, Ed. Defamation of character, Ed. Are you just playing with you?
I apologize. I'm
If
sorry.
only you could go back in time.
Your paper, sir, you have a copy of the tape, and I'd like to hear the tape.
Yeah, he knew the other day we were playing around. You know, I like to be an actor. I always wanted to be an actor. You know.
Yeah,
so,
that's what we do here. What do you think? I go around singing tragedy all the time.
It's all play. It's all play, but people take it seriously, and it's defaming somebody is a serious crime because you could ruin their life, and it's a heavy sentence. I already told you could do 10 years.
No, and paranoia will destroy you. A big destroyer. So, don't be so paranoid out there, people. Everybody, you know, people, they always think it's about me, it's about me, it's about me. What are you talking about? Some people like that a lot in life.
Yeah.
What's Ed's favorite album?
Favorite?
You have a favorite, one's favorite album, perhaps?
Probably right now, Revolver.
Yeah, Ralph. I know Mrs. Minor.
People drive me crazy since I was a kid. I don't let that kind of nastiness, unhappiness, and hatred over here. That's for other places. Please don't mention that anymore. Why people do the things they do, say the things they say, you know, project things onto others, that kind of thing.
The speed on this situation. You didn't actively try and cancel me. No, I don't even know anyone that I've come across in this nonsense that has actively tried to cancel me. It was him. That was the guy.
He tried to actively cancel you?
Yes.
How?
Yeah.
How did he do that? I don't know.
There was ODC Discord communications. That
okay, I'm not privy to that.
There was about 4 ways, and even recently, do you think he's a big channel, Alex Dickie?
He's one of the biggest names in the industry.
Okay, do you think one of the smallest channels is Davey Strange Name? Do you think he's a small channel?
Very small.
Yeah, he's got what, like 700 subs, something like that?
Or maybe no, I think he's like 500. But it doesn't. He's
250.
It doesn't matter. The boy is out there trying to best.
In comparison to Michael 45, he's a minuscule channel, right?
Yeah, he's a drop in the bucket.
At least 2 or 3 times that dude has gone onto videos that don't make me look well and supported those.
Right.
What is the whole point of that?
That's a good question. I don't know. You know.
Okay, so I'm not. Look, my affection for Texas David, is heightened reality. I think my disdain for Michael 45 and what he's all about is 100% real.
Right.
So there is a comparison for you to make and judge.
You're not deserving of a wrench if you're going to come in and say stuff like that. Dave, block him. He's no longer welcome if he's going to talk like that.
Shane points to the screen and says, Fred Dobbs, block! And it was me. And it was me. No one expects the Spanish Inquisition. Didn't see it coming a mile away.
Davey Strange name.
Alex Dickie.
Who's the guy that doesn't have an email or a video camera again? No, there was a guy. Oh, right,
yeah. He's. We should do a GoFundMe for him.
Who?
So we get him on TV. Davy Strange name, he doesn't have a camera.
Hold on, Rachel, because he's recording right now.
I know it's such a sausage fest up here. I just want to make sure we're inclusive, that we're open, that we're inviting to women to enjoy this great hobby of ours. You know, misuse here. Great. Like way bigger if you kind of leave the VC behind and do something outside of the VC, like, you know, do some music stuff too. But I think the VC is holding you back big time. Why limit yourself? You know, because everybody here, like, it's embarrassing. Okay, it's embarrassing when we got good conversation going on, and you can see the people, they get uncomfortable and they're like, but it's all about the music, man. And then, you know, and then they throw the record, and it just totally disrupts the whole flow. It's embarrassing. I think record collectors are they're a selfish bunch. You know, they're all about me. They got to get the best, you know, pressing, and they don't even listen to it. Rob, I've made no. I am a fan. Okay, I'm a DSN fan. Okay, and so yeah,
that's exactly what Davy Strange name would say. Hold on, Ray.
What you gonna do when Hulkamania runs wild on Davy Strange name at YouTube.com?
Welcome to my nightmare.
We'll bring you to minds who decided your faith in hell. Now, our goddesses just but will severely punish all peanut tranny chasers. Read their names.
Peanut midget trolls with just a few subscribers, like Loco Tio, Fancy His Own Mother Pants,
Insects,
Brad Necrophil, Mark Hope he is the last man in his bloodline,
Insects,
and Dying Star Power will rot in their graves.
As a punishment, all tranny chasers will be burned in the eternal flames of hell. All peanuts will be eternally sodomized by Rob the Waxed. Except Nick Rudo, Rachel's ghost and Sue. Informed by your cowardly informants, they are the rats from hell. Insects. Rachel.
Everybody knows she buys subscribers.
Anyone knows that. She buys subscribers. She buys a lot of subscribers. Subscriber buying is illegal.
Suddenly she is a justice warrior.
Why?
Because she buys subscribers herself.
They swipe. They don't subscribe. You and your subscribers will follow you into hell. Rob the Wax, as he has. I pinhead demand you to look for notifications. Watch your next video or else you will get stressed.
You like stress.
Poor Stephen, he is in hell now. Fred Putman will never finish his pathetic thesis. He'll be a parody in hell. With his disturbed time perception, Mazzy will think he will get out someday. We will show you mean. I love the smell of burning records. You opened your analytics, we came. You and your subscribers will follow you into hell.
In hell, you'll be a statistic.
Let me show you the analytics of hell. You'll be allowed to watch YouTube as a punishment in hell.
He'll make you addicted to hell.
Where is your monetization?
You wanted to fight and hurt a little. Now I will hurt you.
As on earth, so in hell. You asked for feet pics. Now we amputate your feet as a punishment. I am crazy. What about you? Gallight YouTube loser. The point of no return. You're in the machine. You say in the machine. A short for your short mind. Where is your brain? Maybe it's in the notifications. I love the sound of hell bells. Ring that hell bell. I was the one who decimated your viewers on your precious channel. Me, hate. I will kick your ass to hell.
How are things going with the project?
Where is Alex Dickie?
Making waves in the
Alex Dickie escaped.
Has a positive report for me. Are we seeing any movement there, Andy? Let me know in the comments below. I'm very excited, obviously, for obvious reasons.
Rachel says racist shit for jokes. Rachel says like all sorts of crazy homophobic shit.
Hey, whoa! Stop it there, you gay cracker, you!
Yeah, see, I mean, and it's funny, right? Like this is not a space of, you know.
This is a place of love and healing.
Rachel has never purported to be politically correct. Okay.
Wow. You know, point number 4 of the vinyl community rules to live by was not guilty by association. So.
I thought, you know, just from the outside, I didn't know him that well. I only learned about him from the Davy Strange name. Davy Strange attacked him, right? That's the first time I heard about the guy. But watch some of this.
Because my philosophy is starve them of oxygen, and so that they don't get, you know, they going, oh, I got so many people watching me. I got
I hear that. I appreciate that. Yeah, I can.
As on earth, so in hell.
Well, anyway, God bless Davy Strange. He's quite a character, and he's really made a good name for him. are in trouble, Wax. Already, I should have put you in the title. There's 2 big stories we're working on today. I'd like to actually, now here's something else. We're, you know, obviously good friends.
Sorry. For.
Hurtful.
For. Acting.
Acting like
and
a poodle.
Ass.
Ass.
Ass.